At Pond Country, we do more than install water features. We create custom ponds and waterfalls that blend naturally into their environment. Here in this wooded backyard, we've built a tranquil retreat that feels like it's always been a part of the landscape.
Then we'll probably do one more overall rinse, then drain that. We should be ready to fill and turn everything on.
Joe with Pond Country out here at the end of day 4 on this beautiful 14 by 20 build. We have 3 dream streams coming down into this beautiful feature that offers a fish cave built in under a custom destination rock. Normally on a destination rock, it's real flat. We just had one on this feature that worked perfectly over our fish cave. Can walk out, feed your fish on. We're just getting final cleanup done, so the water is murky, so you're not gonna be able to see that fish cave as good today as you will in the next 48 hours or so, as soon as everything starts settling out. But this feature, we have a beautiful double fall up top with increased boulder size, which on this feature really gives it a pop. And one thing that those big boulders really helped us with on this feature is the grade in this yard was tricky to work with because we had multiple points of slope. So it allowed us to use a few bigger rocks on this back wall to build up the height we needed, but not have a overly stacked look. These falls are awesome. We have an awesome V fall in the middle, real natural looking. Not as much of a sheet fall here. This is more of what you'd see up kind of in the mountain creeks. Personally, one of my favorite styles of falls. Gives just a nice babbling brook sound, just beautiful rolling water coming off all the falls, super natural, not one big gushing sheet. That's a personal preference of mine, but in this landscape, I don't think you could have a better looking feature right there. That looks like it's supposed to be here. We even do have a natural pond down on this property. It's very hilly out here. This feature works perfect.
I thought about getting a water feature because I really enjoy spending time in my backyard. That's where I am most of the time when I'm not working. And I realized I had everything except running water, so this was the perfect thing to add. I decided to pick Pond Country when I found them on a Google search and realized they were just an hour from my house. I would say my favorite thing about this water feature is the use of the really large boulders. I'm a big fan of rocks and large boulders. I feel like the value of this water feature was great. I can tell all the materials are of the highest quality, from the aquascape products to the use of the large boulders surrounding the pond. Construction process was very efficient and very professional. I was surprised with how fast they were able to put my project together, while at the same time I could tell they were really taking their time and knew what they were doing. My first impression of the water feature was that it was even better than I imagined.
Here it is, another carefully crafted masterpiece from pond country, designed to naturally blend in, as if it's always been part of this beautiful rural backyard.